And welcome back. This is quite a bit of YouTubes today. Let me show you. This is the Mona Lisa that's been changed into black and white. But she has this scar that's underneath her chin. And it actually has kind of like a mouse looking guy with a rowboat, and he's 50-50. Anyway, you'll see it is so happens to be, and I'll blow these up for you so you see. It has this cut line here with this like mouse and this Statue of Liberty. And this is the Mona Lisa in this particular area. When I overlay it and you line up the scar on the bottom exactly with the same cut curve of every sort on this Statue of Liberty area, there she is. She lines up gorgeous. Her eye, her face, her smirk, her smile. Her chin comes on down, her neck fits in the hole. Okay, that's another one of the areas in which he places the Mona Lisa in my painting and mine in his painting, because then you would see that her face that's in here would be a outline of her being in here between stars and images, and him also, and that would be nearly cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. And you know, that sounds cheek to cheek. I think there was a song called that. So now let me blow up the chin for you to see, and as you can see, this scar. And it actually has this like, oh, some kind of like driftwood type deal. And there's this little guy like in here. But when you actually take a look at that little guy and you cut him in half in a sense and use a portion of him, he becomes, and the reason why this flips like that, is because it has to be cut on an angle. He turns into looking like this mouse, and you can see the cut line of her chin. That's the cut line of her chin right there. See, cut line of the chin, and then we go back, cut line of the chin, and it turns out to look like the mouse. Let me see if I can overlay that on there in the right area in the large bit for you. I'm not sure if I even did it close, but if I'm lucky. There, see how it fits? Okay, so in the one version that I showed you, that means the Statue of Liberty's over here, and it's hidden. But I did have an earlier YouTube indicating the mouth was here. Well, that is of a movement, but still nonetheless, if you actually float it and you take a look at it, her mouth floats up here and the chin's down here, and whatever indication I believed at the time, which still could be with Leo, I thought her mouth was here, even though the other images were, because it was so large. I didn't place that YouTube up yet, and I won't, but because of that it may have some numbers off slightly, but I don't know how any numbers, I've been doing this for 7 years, any numbers of Leonardo da Vinci, no matter what we do, is got to be off, because no matter where you place it and you really examine it, it seems to fit everywhere. Anyway, I want to say God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a beautiful, beautiful night. Stay safe. Amen. Wow, look at that. Looks like a steamboat. Also, see, that looks like a steamboat. Oh wow, this guy's something. Look at all the flying stuff. Woo-wee, this is fun.